Jack has slept all afternoon, recovering from IVIG.
I think it's ironic that IVIG, which is supposed to really improve my quality of life, comes with its own set of problems and recovery time, but that's just how things go sometimes. On our adventure.
Oh, you got freezing cold here. Good Saturday morning, everybody. Jack is currently recovering from her IVIG, and that's it. That's all we have to do today, right, babe?
We're just taking it easy. It's actually afternoon. I just haven't been able to get up yet. I think I made it through the worst of the side effects, and we were able to handle everything at home. I didn't have the same issues as last time, so I call that a success. I'm just not feeling all that great right now.
You look nice and cozy.
Just waiting for my body to be ready to get out of bed.
Hippo, what are you doing? Go get your rope. Go get your rope. Go get that. Whatever. All right. So today is gonna be a relaxing day. Stop. Give me that. No, you have to be quiet. Ha. So today is going to be a little bit of a relaxing day. We're going to watch Game of Thrones basically all day, and Jack's going to recover from her IVIG. And even though she got a small amount yesterday, it's a heck of an improvement from last time when she got almost, I don't remember what she got, almost half her dose, half of her full dose. So that caused, as you remember, quite a bit of pain and stuff. That was before Irma. Wow, that was a long time ago. Anyway, so she's going to be relaxing today, and we really see more benefits than harm from the IVIG. We see, so last time after the whole meningitis scary thing, she was able to walk around a little bit more. She was able to have a little bit more energy. So hopefully we get the same side effects, or the same good side effects versus the same bad side effects. And I think that's really makes it worth makes the risk worthwhile, because shows so much more improvement than, you know, all the other treatments. So, Hippo, what are you doing? Whoops. Ooh, something way more interesting out there than this. Maybe not.
To get up, and I'm just in pajamas because I'm not going anywhere today. And Judd mixed my banana bag for me. Thank you, babe. Appreciate it. Usually I always do it myself, but it's nice to have help when I'm really not feeling well. And Harlow knows I'm not feeling well. I'll give you all the rundown of what happened last night and the side effects I had, but I'm gonna relax a bit more right for now. And oh, we're almost done with season 3 of Game of Thrones, so I'm gonna do that now. Well, I've just been going in and out of sleep and resting. I think it's ironic that IVIG, which is supposed to really improve my quality of life, comes with its own set of problems and recovery time, but that's just how things go sometimes. Anyways, I'm happy to report that each round of IVIG is progressively getting better. We are figuring out the proper regimen to help my body accept this treatment. I did have side effects, but we were able to handle everything at home. I didn't have to go to the hospital, which is a huge success in itself. So my effects with this round started with the feeling wiped out and extremely lethargic, and then I started getting the cramping and body pain, which is very specific to IVIG itself. Late last night, I then developed fevers of like around 102. I get fevers pretty often from my immune system issues, but not usually that high. chills, I felt freezing, and then I would get night sweats and feel absolutely way too hot. I was nauseous, so I pushed an IV Zofran, which helped. I also got a lot of flushing and some rashes, so I pushed an IV Benadryl, and that helped as well. So basically, it was just a very long night of not sleeping very much and being very uncomfortable dealing with all of these symptoms, but around 6 a.m. they started to dissipate. So I think I've made it through the worst of it. And again, I'm very relieved we could handle everything here at home. That is amazing. What I really think helped was lowering my infusion rate to 50 milliliters an hour and adding the IV steroid, hydrating myself more with IV hydration before and after, and also cutting the dosage down to 10 grams and slowly working up to my goal dose around 50 grams to introduce it to my body slowly and carefully. I get infusions every 3 weeks, and each infusion we're going to increase it by 5 grams, and we still may tweak my regimen just to do all we can to help my body accept this treatment, but things are going in the right direction, and I am very relieved and grateful. Today I'm still feeling pretty worn out, and I have the body pains from the IVIG still, but things are getting better. I think I just need to take the weekend to recover, and I'll be good to go.
You're beeping, babe.
I know. My infusion for today is finished.
What are you doing, Hippo? What are you doing?
So this was a really good regimen for the IVIG. I think we're gonna tweak it even further. I see my doctor for this at the end of the month, but I call him next week to let him know what worked and all that. So I'm just gonna flush and then flush with heparin and be unhooked from IVs finally.
Fancy. What are you doing, Hippo? What are you doing?
She being cute.
She is being adorable.
That's what she usually is.
You're just so cute. I wonder if she can see what I have. Oh, maybe. She's following it. What is this? What is that? Sit. You gonna catch your pig's foot? Gross. she lost it. It's right in front of you. You get to eat that outside. Nasty. Jack has slept all afternoon, recovering from IVIG. We're on season 4 of Game of Thrones. It's getting pretty intense.
This has been me all day, just taking it easy and letting my body recover.
This has been me all day, eating Publix goodies. All of that. All of it. I'm just gonna eat that. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Ow.
I put Judd in charge of dinner, so I'm interested to see what happens there. Probably no carrots.
Nothing with carrots.
So for dinner, I knew there would be no carrots. Judd has made me some turkey with crackers and cucumber, but I'm kind of just picking at it. You overestimated how much I could eat, but thank you. This is very tasty. And what do you have?
Cucumber ham and turkey sandwich.
Wow, fancy stuff. All right, we're going to continue our Game of Thrones marathon for today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I came to annoy my mom a little bit. And we were talking about how the last time I did IVIG, it was horrible.
Yeah, it was horrible. This time it's so much better. But this
so
time,
good.
last time, she was in so much pain and we were at the hospital in the ER.
It was horrible. We had to be in the hospital a few days, but this time, although I had side effects, we could handle it at home, much more comfortable, totally doable. So we're just really thankful things are going in the right direction.
Thanks God.
Yeah, we prayed on it a lot. So we know that IVIG has risks, but it's worth it because of the potential benefits. Remember, even last time we were starting to see, like, I had more energy.
Yes.
And things like that. I mean, it's hard to know for sure if it was from the IVIG, but we had a feeling. So now that we're starting to approach it better with a good regimen and my body's accepting it, we're gonna do it more, obviously, and we'll start to see results. Typically it takes a few months up to a year to really see results, but everyone's different, so we're just keeping our fingers crossed.
Yes, we are.
And I'm thankful for your support, Mom.
Love you, baby.
someone itchy.
She had an itch and got distracted. Hello. Do you love your Judd playtimes? Now you have an itch. What?
Up. Come on. Come here. Come here. Lay down.
She doesn't stay up here too long because she gets hot. Do you just heat up the bed, Hippo?
That's all she's good for is a little space heater.
I love both of you.
We know.
Good. Does Hippo know? Well, I had a shower. Slowly coming back to life. Feeling more like myself. Again, we've said it so many times, but just so thankful with how the IVIG... See, she got hot. Thankful with how IVIG went this time. And we're going to keep at it because those benefits are just going to be so worth it. And ready to go to sleep. So with that, we'll say goodnight. And thanks for joining us on our adventure.